What's going on, everyone? I'm back in the kitchen today and we're grilling one of my favorite dishes, salmon kebabs. So this morning I went to Costco, I got this awesome filet, beautiful size, beautiful coloring. Can't wait to show you guys what I'm gonna do. Full process is probably around 2 hours from start to finish. We're gonna wash it, cut it up, marinate it, skewer it, and then grill it. So stay with me and let's get started.
So once we wash the fish, I dab dry it with a paper towel. Then you want to bring it to the cutting board and start cutting off the excess sides so you have a nice square fillet to work with. Once the sides are removed, this fillet should give us 4 slices of about 1.5 inches in size. Now when you're cubing the fish, you want to cut them from 1.5 inches to 2 inches in size. This way, when they're heating up and cooking, they retain the juices, the oils, and the flavors. Finally, here you see a perfectly cut cube, 1.5 inches to 2 inches in size. Now let's start marinating. First I start with the garlic, and I'm generous with it. Then move on to the salt, followed by the pepper. Then you have the basil. We use some thyme for some great flavors, coriander, and we top it off with some cumin. Now you want to squeeze in some lemon juice, give it a few dashes of olive oil, and you finish it off with white wine. I like to use Chardonnay. Now be sure when you're mixing, you're very gentle and delicate with the fish. Here's the final product. Now let's move on to the onion and pepper. This process is a little bit more simple. You cut them into squares so that they fit onto the skewer flush with the salmon. Now with the pepper, you want to do the same thing we did with the onion. We cut them into squares, same size, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in size. Once you have everything cut up into squares, we marinate this as well. This process is much easier than marinating the fish. First, we start with the salt, followed by the pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. We mix this up as well, nice and gently, and here's the final product.
Hey guys, so it's been just over an hour. The fish has been marinating, the onion and pepper have been marinating, so now we're gonna start skewering them. All right, let's get started.
I like to use a bamboo skewer for the process. I start with a piece of onion, followed by a piece of salmon. Now you have to be very gentle and delicate with the fish. Don't forget, they've been marinating for the past hour. Now a typical kebab will have 3 pieces of fish and 3 to 4 pieces of onion and pepper. This is a perfect, proper salmon kebab. Now let's get rolling. Another tip is when you're skewering the fish, make sure you choose similar size cubes. This way when you're grilling, they cook nice and evenly.
All right, guys, we're done with the tough part. Now we're off to the grill. All right, guys, my favorite part, heading over to the grill. The grill's been heating up for the last 15 minutes. Let's check it out. Grill is looking great, nice and warm. These bad boys are about to go in, and I'm about to light up my favorite Fuente Opus X. All right, let's start grilling. So we're gonna start on the right side. Ooh, that grill is hot. That grill is hot. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we got them in there now. Fish is really delicate. You want to keep an eye on them every couple minutes. You want to flip them around, but this should be done in less than 10 minutes. So let's give it 2 minutes and we'll be back. So it's been about 2 minutes. Let's take a look. All right, they're looking pretty good. Time to flip them over. But you got to be careful because the heat's really high, so you want to use your tongs to get this turning. All right, this is beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see. We see a little bit of char happening here. We see the oils dripping down. Wow, this is perfect. This is perfect. And you see on my last skewer here, I loaded that guy up with the onions and peppers that were extra. I love grilled peppers and onions. This is perfect. We're gonna wait another 30 seconds and we're gonna flip them over. All right, this is turning out to be absolutely gorgeous. You can see beautiful charring, but it's still so juicy. You can see the oils dripping and the juices dripping. This is absolutely perfect. Now, for someone that wants it medium rare, this is where you take it off. We're gonna leave it for another 30 seconds, maybe another minute, because I like to have mine medium well. Medium well, and then it's also juicy. All right, it's that time. Let's get these babies off the grill. And once again, my secret weapon is the beautiful Tupperware. So, as everyone knows, just similar like meat, take these guys off. Wow, look at that char. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at that char. We put them in. We put them inside the. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. We put them inside the Tupperware for a couple minutes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay guys, we got them off the grill. Look at that color. Look at the peppers and onions. Wow, this is beautiful. So we got them in the Tupperware. I'm gonna close it up and we'll have it rest for 2 minutes before we start eating. All right guys, the moment of truth. So, let's take off some of the pepper. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh wow, oh my God, I wish you could smell this. Wow, this is so delicate. Look at this. First of all, look at the char. Can you see the char? This is beautiful. I don't know if you can see the char. I don't know if you can see that. This is so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Can you see inside here? Oh my God. What
a home run. I don't know if I can see. I don't know if you can see when you bring it up to the camera. So you can see the edges are nice and charred. This is perfect medium. Look at that. Beautifully cooked inside. Oh God, the smell, the aromas. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh God, look at this onion. Look at this grilled onion. I gotta take another piece. This is so good. Wow. Oh my, I think this middle part is even better. Look at this. Look how perfectly this is cooked. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but this is just absolutely perfect. Wow. And there you have it, guys. That's how I cook my salmon kebabs. So long, and on to the next one.